What's up, I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're going to be taking a look at a couple of upcoming Transformers figures regarding Transformers Rise of the Beast and Studio Series. So, we only get two, but at least it's more than nothing, and these are the first two figures to be revealed for this wave. Now, we're going to start off with the Voyager Class Battletrap, which is apparently number 99 in the Studio Series lineup. And we've already seen Battletrap before, it's the Voyager class figure, so there's not really too much I'm going to touch up on, except to say that yes, we do have the official renders of the toy, and that looks fine, you know. I like the truck mode, even though it has a lot of kibble. I think the colors are nice. And then for the bot mode, I really do like the look at that, and we can actually see what direction the sirens are supposed to go. But I do think the hooks are kind of weird. It's almost like it's displayed as another weapon in this form, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But yes, he does come with the mace, which I think is pretty awesome, and I do like the head sculpt. I like the chunkiness of the torso, so yeah, I'm excited for this one. And then we're going to take a look at number 100, which a lot of people thought that Studio Series 100 was going to be a big deal, that they had to make a big multi-pack or something. No, it's just a Bumblebee. You know, the number doesn't really mean much with Studio Series. It's just the 100th figure in Studio Series. Actually, there's even more than that, technically. So, yeah, I didn't really think they need to throw a parade or whatever, but yeah, we've got the Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee. This is, of course, a deluxe class figure, and it just means that we're gonna get more Bumblebees in Studio Series. Ugh, there's a lot of them already. And, you know, he transforms into the off-road style Camaro, which I do like the concept of. However, what I'll say here is I don't think it's colored well. I think with different colors it would have been better. And of course you need the yellow and black, but maybe a deeper yellow or just more black going throughout the figure. It seems too bright, and then the colors that are there just kind of feel slapped on. I do like the windows in the back, you know, and the shaping of the actual Camaro itself. It's a very classic Camaro. You still got the headlights at the front. Of course you would, you know, but you know, of course, you got the bars going around, which do add a lot more black, which I do like, but yeah, it feels like the side there needs some black. And I imagine that you store the weapons similar to how you store them with some of the previous Bumblebees, and we'll touch up on that in a second. But yeah, I do like the stripe on top, and you know, for what it is, it's okay, but the robot mode is where it really just kind of sours the mood. So the shaping looks fine. I like that, and I like the weapons too. So the cannon looks very similar to the one that comes from the Cybertronian Bumblebee or the Cliffjumper, and then the blade looks very similar to the one that we've already gotten with the Volkswagen Bumblebee. But what I will say is that everything does seem to be a new mold, so anyone saying, well, this is obviously a remold of this guy, no, it seems to be a new mold. Maybe it's inspired by previous Bumblebees, I could definitely see that, but it's definitely, as far as I could tell, its own mold. And it's kind of funny too, because since that they're combining the original Camaro elements with the Bumblebee movie design, it just feels kind of weird, because the old style Camaro for Studio Series kind of kept with the first movie design, but now this one has shoes and, you know, the same head style, so just kind of weird for me. But what I really don't like, again, is the colors. There's just nothing in the lower body. All the silver looks like it's just slapped on without really a care. It doesn't really blend into the toy. It doesn't feel like it's part of the toy, except for the arms. They look fine. The sword, you can see, is completely unpainted, and it does not look good. And the head is just missing something. It's got the eyes, and then the face is very lightly painted, but I don't know. It just needs more, so it's just a very awkward looking color scheme. It kind of reminds me of when we first saw the Studio Series Ratchet, and you saw the face and how little silver there was, and that it didn't really blend well with the toy. So that is my concern. I think it might be a fun toy, but I've been proven wrong with Bumblebees before. Usually they're very fiddly for the size, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm curious on the transformation with the legs, because it looks like it might be a little different. Obviously it's the back of the car, but still. So, with that out of the way, yeah, I'm excited for both of these. I'm gonna try and track them down anyways. So, with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV, now that's just prime.